Hello everyone and welcome to another Sonic Mania Plus mod showcase, and this time we have Sonic Megamix Mania by the Megamix team. I want to give a huge shout out to them for giving me an earlier look at this mod, even though unfortunately I think I might have recorded the wrong one in an original recording. That's on me, I guess. I didn't double check because at the time there were almost no videos out on this, so that's the mod showcase. Sometimes we screw up, but we'll make it up by doing this again. We have 5 playable levels. We have Sunny Shores Act 1, Misty Maze Act 1 and 2, Starry Night Act 1 and 2, but we also have 5 playable characters: Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Mighty, and Edgelord. I'm kidding, Shadow. Shadow has actually replaced Ray in this mod, and in more ways than one. But we also have Sonic and Tails, but I don't want to use Sonic and Tails. I really don't care. We're going to start off in Sunny Shores as Sonic. And wow. So, well, that's one of the abilities. Oh my gosh, that's insane. So we have the homing attack. We have a light dash. Basically, this is supposed to be a recreate. This is supposed to be like kind of an overhaul of Mania in a way, to give Sonic and his Sonic and the other characters more abilities, but only just so that way it can replicate Sonic Megamix, the one Genesis ROM hack that I did not look at very well. I just noticed the rings, they fell a lot slower than usual, than like rings would normally do, I think. Does this work? Oh, well, I mean... So we have, to do the homing attack, all you gotta do is just jump, or press the jump button while you're in the air, and it doesn't seem like you can abuse it, which is honestly good. Look at that. That is amazing. And I'm gonna say this, the game's a lot slower than the original Megamix, but that might be a good thing. It just means that you won't breeze through all the levels as fast as you can. Actually, I'm gonna try that at the very end, so we'll see how that goes. I'll probably end up getting hit or something. I wanted to see if that would work, and I'm so glad it did. Well, I mean, did the light dash backwards. But yeah, some of the stuff here, like the abilities, have been done by Codename Gamma. So if you've kept up with this channel, you'll know that these abilities have been in the works for a while. So Sonic has his the homing attack, has the light speed dash, which I showed off the homing attack in another video. But yeah, there you go. And as for Sunny Shores, is this the... This sounds like... I actually don't think I remember this at all. I remember very little about Megamix, with the exception of the fact that the second zone in the Genesis version was garbage. Like, hot garbage. And, okay, well, I'm pretty sure I could just break everything at this point, or just speed through everything. Hold on. I do like that it has new music for invincibility and stuff. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, wow, this is moving faster. Oh, they added that into it. That is so cool. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. The homing attack, you could just... Right there. Oh, and they even have it slowed down. That's awesome. KO! Okay, that's really cool. That's a neat touch. I'm so glad that they went through and did that. So, what I'm going to do is play as the other characters throughout this entire mod. So each character will have one level to go through. Okay, I just noticed this when I paused the game. This is how much detail they're putting into this. I mean, of course there's a new HUD, or a reimagined HUD, but on top of that, a new pause menu. But if I hit escape, because I have the dev menu for Sonic Mania enabled, which I believe is probably one of the most effective tools that I have. Look at that. It has the Retro Engine dev menu, but it says Sonic Megamix Mania rather than just Sonic Mania. That's pretty cool, right? Okay, I'm going to continue to the next part of the video. And now we have Tails, and Tails' ability... Right there. He gets this little tail whip attack, and it's honestly pretty cool. And he can do it in the air? No way! And rings come out. Oh, it's kind of like a... Oh, Oh, that's OP. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Hold on. We have a new drop animation? Right there. What's this? Okay, I don't think I've seen that before. That might already be there, but if it isn't, then okay. It's got a drop animation like that. The out of here animation looks kind of cool. I like it. I remember... Oh, this is just going to be too much fun to go through. And you can even get item boxes and stuff. So, Tails is going to be the most overpowered thing in this entire mod. Hold on. You can curl back into a ball? Oh, when you attack, you can go right back into a ball. Hold on. So if I hit that... Fine, I'll just hit it like normal. Okay, so you can't get the invincibility by doing that, but if I fly like that, I can just get out of it by using the left bumper. The lightspeed dash and the tail whip attack, I'm going to call it. I'll just call it tail whip. Can both be done with the left bumper, or L1, or I believe the Z key, if you play on keyboard. So yeah, that's how it's done. And then for the homing attack, it was just you press the jump button in the air. That's it. So it's like going for a drop dash, but now you no longer have a drop dash. This is cool. Also, I really like the background on this. When I first played Megamix, I was like, what background is this? And I actually assumed it was something from Sonic CD because it looked very similar to one of the special stages. However, when I did some research on the game, because I was trying to figure out the thumbnail that I was working on, that this was actually a background for a game called Columns 3. Alright, this doesn't work with invincibility. Yes, this is the one thing that is immune to Tails' tail whip attack. Do I get special stages? The answer is no. That's fine. I don't think I ever wanted to do blue spheres anyways. I don't even want to do blue... I actually... Ow. Like, I really didn't want to do blue spheres. I love that falling animation. It's really nice. There, gets double the air. Nah, it doesn't work that way. In a perfect world, it would. But, yeah, the background was like Columns 3. I was like, that's actually really cool. I like the representation of Sega in this, like the Sega representation on this, because if I remember correctly, Columns 3 is a Genesis game. So, hey, that's pretty neat. Okay, this one I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm not even gonna want to mess with that. So I heard from the guy who says Hydro City but doesn't really spell it right. I mean, if he's saying that's how it's pronounced, that this is a better this is like Labyrinth Zone but a lot better. I would say yeah, it is better in some ways. I mean, you do come out of the water more, but and it does look a lot better. It looks a lot nicer. But oh, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to bring that up because DaveAce, yeah, right. Says Hydro City, but spells it like Hydrocity. Way to keep up with the continuity. Or with the accurate spelling. I mean, if it was Hydro City, why is it spelled with one word in Mania? There. There, we move on with life. I was trying to see if there's anything on the right bumper. Nope, there's nothing. This is a bit of a long level. I think I will say that might be a downside. It's just... It's a bit of blocky platforming in a pretty long level. That's like my only downside to it. Also, that little bit is flickering as I move. I just noticed it. And I'm going to drown with new drowning music. Could have been worse. Could have been a pull. Oh, cool. We get to fall down here. So this is like standard Mania enemies that I'm seeing. So it's not too... I'm not seeing anything super different. Oh, well, never mind. That's something that's slightly different. Oh, we get this bubble mechanic. Okay, let's see how well I can do this. The answer is not very well. I'm playing as Tails anyway, so I think I'm getting an Eggman boss because I just saw him off the corner of my eye. Oh, they made this a challenge. What? Okay, I never liked the bubble. It's a little too finicky for my taste. Ow. Screw it, I will take my victory. Alright, just wait for it to go by. Awesome. It's like a miniature version of the ending sequence of Act 3 in Labyrinth Zone. That's a long level. I've never gone through the original, but that is a pretty long level. I will say that. Am I a fan of it? Probably not. Not really. I mean, 5 minutes to get through a level like this is a little excessive. And we got our boy Knuckles right here. So, now his ability, he gets to swear in videos. Wow, he gets to use his punch ability outside of it? That's actually cool. When you jump, stop swearing, Knuckles. I'm gonna have to censor this video. I'm gonna have to put the language warning thing on it. Also, the music in this is actually pretty nice. I actually do really like the music in this act. And I've heard it a few times before, but it's like, man, every time I hear it, I just enjoy it. And it takes a few more things from Hydrocity, but also, you know, with its own level design. Oh, that is so cool. Ooh, big rings. Possible big ring support in the future? That looks like he could crush me. So when you glide, you could just... That looks so familiar. That reminds me... You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the... I think it was the tag team mod, in a way. Over a year ago, there was a tag team mod that myself, Garrett64, and DaveAce looked at. One of Knuckles' abilities is that when he glides in the air... Of course, you know, that's... aside from gliding on the ground. When you glide, what you can do is that you can press a button. I believe it was also left bumper or right bumper. It was one of those that would allow you to get a little extra height out of it. This one just lets... Oh, that is amazing. I'm gonna get kicked out of this. So you can glide, hit that, and then attack. But you can't go back into a glide with it. But you can punch right out of that. That is amazing. Wait, are there two paths here? Oh yeah, there are. Oh, that is so cool. Keep in mind, I've never seen these levels, so it's like... I only played up to this level in, Oh, that is super effective. I mean, both in a... I mean, I didn't mean to say super effective like a Pokemon game, but... yeah, that's actually very effective. Ooh, new 1-up music. Man, I am enjoying this. This is so much better than Act 1. Alright, I'm just gonna let this take me up even higher. That's it. Okay, so I can't do that off sliding, but still, this is cool. I like this level. It's a lot more... I feel like it's, it doesn't kill the pace in any way with an excessive amount of blocky platforming, but then again, I might be speaking too soon. But for right now, it feels nice. I like what I'm going through. Also, I like that. I really like that ability. So, if I just want to glide, I can go like that, and then I can attack, which will give me even more, which will let me just shoot out even further, which is actually really nice. That's why I was like, oh, this is going to be overpowered. It's like, they have overpowered abilities, but man, are they going to be a lot of fun to use. I'm going to say this. Again, I never said the nicest things about Megamix on Genesis, but on the CD version, I did have my issues with it, but I also did enjoy it a lot more than I enjoyed the platforming boredom of the Genesis version. So, oh, this is meant for Sonic. We'll take his rings anyways. Oh, God, no, let me go. This is fun. Man, I'm so glad that there's a team dedicated to go and recreate a ROM hack with all the abilities and everything. It just shows a lot out of the Mania modding scene, which is, I mean, I love it. Would I say this is a new era for Mania modding? I don't know, because it's a handful of creators, but it's still like some of the same creators working on different projects together, I am so gonna... Oh no, I'm going to drown. Oh no, whatever shall I do? There's like... If the water rises, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. It's like, if the water rises, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, this is difficult. No, it's not. I just gotta wait. I didn't want to get crushed. This is an interesting sequence. And... boss fight. Oh. It's the Act 1 boss. I thought it was going to give me the Act 2 boss. I was like, I'm not ready for that. So, remember when I said I played a different version of it, and recorded that by accident? This was the boss fight that didn't work in it. Like, it flooded the entire thing. I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to show you anything, so I'm just going to avoid it, just to be sure. But I think it was just a funny thing to have happen. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to show that. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to DM anybody and say, hey, I'm doing this. Am I allowed to show it? So I'm just going to, like, play it safe and not do it. Oh, what? What? Huh? Oh my god! No, 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 no. Oh, I should try my new fighting move. Yeah, that. You know what? Oh, that's gonna go. Oh, this sucks. Oh, that worked. I just wanted to do that. That always looks freaking cool to me. And it's a slightly different capsule. But yeah, I always thought that looked nice. It was like a cool little strategy or move or something like that. And hey, it broke. But that's Hydrosity right there on the bottom right. So this is another thing I've never seen, and it's Starry Night Zone. Now... Mighty, from what I've noticed, doesn't have a new ability yet, I think. I'm actually not familiar, but he does have an out of here animation, so that's kind of cool. I mean, he has his running animation, so that's really nice. It's just, I don't think he has anything new yet. If I remember correctly, I think he gets a wall jump or something. So we're just going to keep going through it. Oh, that looks so cool. Hold on. Look at that. Again, keep in mind, I've never seen these levels before in the original Megamix. I think I played up to this point and then stopped playing because, well, I had my reasons. Visually, this is really nice. It's like, I mean, it has the lights for Stardust Speedway. It has that thing from Titanic Monarch. But not only that, it has the reappearing and disappearing platforms, but the way they look is just so good. Oh, I get more speed shoes. Alright, let's just keep going. Oh, how does that help, actually? I've never tried that before. Oh. That looks like a thing that Sonic could go through. Like, just go all the way up here, and then... I have no idea how I messed that one up. So I would have been able to go up here, but, oh, I still can. Hey, you know what, game? Thanks for being so forgiving. Also, it's telling me to go. Stop being so impatient. This is just a really fast level. Like, the platforming here is minimal. Kind of reminds me of like Mania Stardust Speedway. Because I'm like barely doing anything and I'm just making so much progress while I'm doing that. But that doesn't mean you can't platform and do some cool stuff, I think, sort of, maybe, I guess. So, no, it just looks like, that just looks like another path. I'm going to take the higher one. I'm not going to go on that. I'll go here. Or I can just have, like, something collapse one more time. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so it's just a lot of speed in this one. Okay, sure. That's a lot of speed boosters and stuff that I was just going through. Okay then, with the level design, but, oh god! Also, collapsing platforms galore in this place. Let's go on these platforms. Let's do some actual platforming in this 2D platformer. Or do the bare minimum. Okay. I mean, again, it reminds me more of like not Starlight Zone, but more like Stardust Speedway of Mania. I mean, very fitting because it uses the lights from it, just in a different color. But it's much heavier on the speed part than the platforming. So I'm gonna come back as one more character. We're gonna come back as Shadow, and then we'll finish off the rest of this mod. And we're playing as that damn 5th character, Shadow. Shadow's ability is... Well, I mean, you can activate a buzzer. You get a double jump. And you get a cool looking Sonic to Metal Sonic item box, so that's pretty cool. I love the boss time thing. That looks so cool. Wow, that actually looks a little odd. It looks like his eyes get bigger. Whoa. That's... Hey, it's an actual level. In a get the hell out of the way kind of thing. Oh. Well, so much for going up that route. I'm pretty sure that would have gotten me there a lot faster. Oh well. I actually saw this on Dave's video and was like, oh, this is so interesting. And then I had to stop playing it because... I had to stop watching it because it looked really cool. I'm just gonna... Like, the idea behind this is so nice. Oh, wow, that was actually fast. Nope. That was easy. All right, let's get a good sprinting animation. Yep, he pretty much glides. Oh, that looks really cool. I like that. That, wow. Even when he's damaged, he doesn't even open his mouth to show that he's hurt. Shadow. Not edgy, but... What? 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 Sure, we'll go with it. Oh, cool, and we have the Metal Sonic sequence. Okay, this thing needs to go away. We'll take that ring, though. Oh, wow, I ended up on this side. Wait, what? Oh, it wasn't gonna make it. Never mind. Final hit right. Ow. Right there. Oh, it slows. Oh, yeah, I forgot it slows down. Makes it a lot more satisfying because I can see his destruction even more. Ooh, that's a nice looking floor. No. Mine. Kind of reminds me of Null Space a little bit. And Shadow, very fitting animation. I like it. What? Oh. And there we go. We got our developers on this. So, I'm actually gonna skip this. I'll come back to this later. There's more I want to show. Oh, that is so cool. You got everybody's, the characters that they use for their, for, what do you call it? For, like, their Discord things. You got, Codename Gap. Oh, you have, like, a bunch of characters. I didn't get to see all of them. That was awesome, though. That's a neat little touch. Music's still going. Oh, I forgot one more feature of the game. Whenever you finish playing as a certain character, the title screen changes to that character. So, if I played as Knuckles, it'd be Knuckles the Echidna in Megamix Mania, or something like that. Like, so Shadow the Hedgehog Megamix Mania, it would have Knuckles, Mighty, stuff like that. So, that's what I was going to do. Last thing I wanted to do was actually go through as Sonic, see how fast I could beat the first level. And while I do that, I'll give my final thoughts. Anyways, as my final thoughts for this, I think it's a very cool recreation of a ROM hack that, honestly, I wasn't a huge fan of. Oh, God. Wow, this is insane. I'm actually... Okay, cool. Oh, they even did that part. Okay, I remember going through that in my first run of the game. Anyways, it's a very cool... it's a very cool mod for Mania. Oh, I really screwed that one up. I thought it was going to hit a rock or something. But yeah, it's really nice for a Mania mod, and with just how ambitious this mod is, I cannot wait to see more from it. Like, honestly, I'm excited to see the rest of this. I actually should go through and finish Sonic Megamix of both Genesis and the Sega CD versions. Like, just play them both. Play them on a stream. Why not? Go for it. Have a good time, hopefully. So I might do that in the future, and if you want to see more of that, go to my Twitch page, twitch.tv/KnuxChannel3NK. I'm kind of doing my streams there from now on. I've said my reasons multiple times, but I'll probably elaborate on it sometime in the future when I'm asked about it. So yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, I do need to play more. I do need to finish this. Ow, you jerk! Yeah, there we go. And it's showtime. Let's choose this. And we're done. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know what you think about the mod in the comment section down below. If you want to give it a shot for yourself, there will be a link provided because it's now available to the public. I was going to release this when it wasn't available to the public, but, well, I mentioned why I couldn't get this video out earlier. So, yeah. Anyways, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content I produce and you're not subscribed yet, join the Knux Club by subscribing to the channel. Click the bell icon to get notifications for new content. And at this time, I want to give a shout out to the members of Knux Club Plus. They are the members that you are seeing their names on screen right now. They are Jaded Indolent, Lucas Tallman, Kenneth Gutierrez, Nuke, Mega Trafficone, and Tactical Discord. And if you want to join them and become a member of Knux Club Plus, you can click the join button below this video. Some of the perks you get are, one, a shout out at the end of each video. Another one would be an exclusive chat on my Discord server, and you get an icon next to your name that changes with each time interval, depending on how long you've been a member. And on top of that, whenever I do streams and premieres, which will probably be more rare than now than ever, you'll be able to use emotes that we have. The more people we get, the more emotes we can use. So for the odd chance that I do premiere or stream something, if you ever want to use it then, by all means. But you can also get member-exclusive posts where I can update you on things like the Sonic No Badnik videos, because people like those. So if you want to get more updates on that, that'll be exclusive to you, or maybe some kind of exclusive behind-the-scenes stuff, there you go. If you want to support the channel, but you also want to see me live stream video games more often, stuff that isn't just Sonic, follow my Twitch page at twitch.tv/KnuxChannel3NK. Kind of running a thing there, and it's been going pretty well. I've actually had a lot of fun. We're going through Wind Waker, and we're probably going to start out another Sonic game, maybe Lost World, on the Twitch channel. So if you have a Twitch TV account, feel free to go there, and if not, signing up for one is very easy. It's very fast. If you want to also support the channel, but you also want something to wear, check out the Knux Club Hot Takes tee. You can find out with the Teespring link down below. Feel free to express your hot takes with style with the Hot Takes tee. Man, I realize how many things I have to shout out. So one more thing I have to shout out is my social media pages, which you can find out. Those will be in the description down below. I don't have to put a whole thing behind it. Just if you want to follow my antics on social media, feel free. And that was a trap right there. Anyways, you can find out with the link in the description down below. And with that said, I hope you have a wonderful and safe day, and I will catch you on the next Sonic Mania Plus Mod Showcase. Ow! That thing hit me. How dare you? My music went away. There we go. So yeah, I'll see you then. No, let go, no. Take care.
Let's take a dive in aquatic mind. Once was a cold pit, but now it's a water ride. Makes you wanna sit back, enjoy the life, and do things you like doing, get to shine. It's your bees fighting with the foes all the time, but I gotta